Tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Chip to Hall. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. They won that battle in the dots. That puck's loose, defended away by Taylor Hall. Hug squads lugging it around in the neutral zone. Deeks. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Looking to Hall. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Just couldn't make it. Passing one off now to McDavid. Peterborough's continuing on up the wing. That one's deflected. At least he protected his goaltender. Directing that one to Hall. Laid on to Aho. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Twist one. Good chance. Denied. Peterborough's along the wing at center ice. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Beside the line. Fires. Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Now it's directed to Wheeler. Brings it in for an attack. Good grab again. Up the left side to Kuznetsov. Carries it to the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? They've got a 2-on-1. Wrister from the slot. A shot off his head. Pitching it to Barry. Peterborough's moving it up the wing. Takes that pass in the corner. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Is able to move on in. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. The Kings controlling play now in their own end. Pass cut. On to Fiala. Lets it go. Good, solid poke check there.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Blocked. Shoots. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
This is overwhelming. Throws it to Weber. Down to the corner. Forks it to Gallagher. To Weber. Point to Ekblad. Back at the point now. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Puck is thrown to O'Reilly. Slid to Hurdle. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Hurdle's got this one between the blue lines. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Can start the attack going in the zone. Around through the corner.
McDavid's speed is absolutely breathtaking when he gets back onto the ice and flies right by me here. It is something to behold. There is nobody that skates like he does.
Trying to go to Tarasenko. Propelled to Shabbat. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Chip to Shabbat. Nice stand-up poke check there. Peterborough's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Halifax's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Intercepted that one in an important place. Trying for it. Sagan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gudas gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Defensive zone win.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Nicely received at the point. Stick save on the changing shot. Held to the glass. Kicked out of that battle. Oh, broke it up. Power play continues. So does the pressure here. Wonderful stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Huck Squad's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Halifax's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Tries to get it on net. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Moving it to Hall. He throws it there, handled with the stick. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
The Kings are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. They've got the draw. Steps across that line.
Assisted by number 6, Shea Weber, and by number 26, Blake Wheeler.
And he lets it go. That hit somebody. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Laid on to Sagan. A shot, just missed.
Wheeler's missed the net on a decent chance.
He cleared that puck out of there. 1-on-1. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And still another save. What a show. And yet another save. How does he do that? That puck's loose, mishandled. To Jenner. Great takeaway. He's in on an onside play.
Hall's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Tries to get it outside. A successful clear. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Pass cut, strong play. 2-on-1. In front. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Intercepted it in no man's land. The Kings' long power play has ended. At least they got 1. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Under 8 minutes remaining. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Good setup off the win. Good work there in goal. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Leads that charge into the zone. Long lead pass to Klingberg. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Holtby's able to shake this one off as it rings right off his mask.
They win the draw. What next? Read that play in his own end. And sent down to Matthews. Hammers one. Pulls the trigger. Turned away with the stick.
Weber's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
They won that draw. Gets that one on a cross. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Peterborough's in the neutral zone along the wing. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Good clean win. Shot on. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Looking to Mantha. Halifax in their own end, continuing on. Takes that pass. On to Parayko. Many yards gained to Parayko. He's got the puck, but he needs to get it out. Gains the zone. In the slide. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Takes a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Parayko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Kuznetsov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
It's still in during this power play. That's the end. Good work by O'Reilly. Passing one off now to Aho. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Good save there.
Peterborough's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
O'Reilly's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Critical win where they need it.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And they are in, trying to get it back out of the zone. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. A little over 3 minutes to go here in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader and a save. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Directing that one to Backstrom. Loose puck did not go very well there. Got to ice it here. Shot it back out of his own end. Couldn't do what he wanted. Halifax in their own end with possession. On the outside, a shot. Score! It's another power play goal.
We'll
see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Halifax has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 19.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner.
Number 46.
Great cut.
And by number 20.
Ball skating to the neutral zone.
Time of the goal.
Barry's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Now it's directed to Hall. Up to the point. A point hammer shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Kings have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Taken over again. Fantastic poke check. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Great job on a cut pass.
Hall's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
He banked it right ahead. Good defensive read with that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. To the point it comes. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Sagan's a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working, and so if he's away from the net, somehow he bowls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The Kings, on the strength of this goal, have bolstered their lead. More coming up in just a moment.